Alright, and welcome to another episode of the Uber Film Narrator Fantasy Football Series. Your host, the Uber Film Narrator, of course, talking about my fantasy football team and its awesomeness in general. Or maybe not so much awesomeness, as my team is currently 1-2 after 3 weeks. What's the problem, you say? Well, let's just say all the guys that I had a lot of faith in turned out to be not so great. Robert Griffin III, he got hurt. Adrian Peterson, very much suspended. Carson Palmer, my replacement for Robert Griffin III, also hurt right now, as is Ben Tate. Vernon Davis was out. It hasn't been a great couple of first weeks. But some of my players have actually played pretty well. Like the guy I paid the most for, Calvin Johnson. You know, he's been pretty awesome. He's had a lot of touchdowns, receptions, so that was expected. And he's performed as such. Who else? Antonio Brown. Yes, my holdover from last year. He's been doing quite well. On the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course. And maybe the biggest surprise is Antonio Gates, who I got for $1 on the draft. He's been one of the best tight ends in football over the past 3 weeks, although he's had some injury issues as well. Darius Green had a bigger game on week 3 than he's had the entire year, so that might not last too long. We'll see. Now, I did want to address the fact that I mentioned that David Carr was not starting for the Oakland Raiders, when in fact he is, over Matt Shaw. My sincerest apologies, Nicholas Heil, who I face this week. Your Flying Cougars against my Uber Film Narrator team. 1-2 versus 1-2. 8th place versus 8th place. Can you feel the drama? Can you feel the tension in the air? It's palpable. You can touch it. You can taste it. The amount of drama between the two teams is coming at you this Thursday through Monday. Now, I know Trevor has suggested I use a tripod for the video in the Facebook comments from last time. But I say to you, Trevor, I don't have a tripod because I like to just kind of walk around and talk. Be a talky-walky man. Because you never know what's going to happen when you're just kind of walking around with a camera. You see random folks going down the way. Who knows? It's just one of those things that could surprise you. You just never know what's going to happen out and about. So, so my team is 1-2, of course, after 3 weeks. But just earlier today, I picked up some guys off the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, that's right. I'm pinning my fantasy hopes on guys like Blake Bortles and Allen Robinson. Those kind of guys. I mean, now that Chad Henne's no longer the starting quarterback in Jacksonville, Blake Bortles got a shot. He looked pretty good in garbage time against the Colts on Sunday. So, he's at least a good bye week replacement for this week, as Carson Palmer is on bye with the Arizona Cardinals, and Robert Griffin III still hurt. So we'll see. We'll see if those guys can come back and make a difference. But Bortles and Robinson, they might be more than you think. I think those guys could surprise some people. They really could. Jacksonville, they're just kind of a bleh team, whatever. They'll probably be playing from behind a lot, so I'd imagine there'd be a lot of opportunities for yards gained through the air, receptions and touchdown passes and things. So I like their chances. I do. I think Bortles has a future in the National Football League. So we'll see. So there you go. That's episode number 2 for week 4 coming up here in the Fantasy Football League season. I'll try to do my best to get back up in the standings before the next video is filmed. Until then, so long, take care, and keep watching fantasy football videos like this one, because we love your audience-ness. Yeah! Bye-bye.